Okay, I thought you said your name was Gamma or something. It's like,
My name is Banger. That was the start my recording, man. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna be playing the event. I don't know really. I'm just testing out the team. I'll go full power freezer. Yeah. Right now the game is like, what did I say? Like, there's a lot of problems with the game. You've got like the free to play players. They haven't gotten a story in like so long. The last time they released story, I think, was like the 2nd-year anniversary, which was like a year ago. And like the LRs is just gonna put the game in a more worse position, because if you have LRs in the game, like free to play, we only get like 1 stone a day, and like 1 to 2 stones a day, like including the sign thing that's on the top right. That's usually here. We get like 2 stones, which is pretty unfair. Like they could have it that boss rush resets like after every Dokkan Fest. Like there's a lot of problems with the game. Like I'd probably say the game could die in like midway through this year, because there's really not much free to play players can do. Like if they get like 1 stone a day, it'd be like every 5 days. You could do one single summon. Like there's those special occasion where they give us more than 1 stone. And like it's like really like more than like 15 stones. Like if they could find a way to give us like give us missions like that, give us at least 20 stones a day. That could make it fair, because you're also giving the people that are paid to play like a reward as well, because like they're paying for the game. Like there's so many things that are like wrong. And like one thing is wrong is like how the Dokkan Fest, it it's really wonky, the timing for them. And the inconsistent typing for the Dokkan Fest as well. The last time we got an AGL Dokkan Fest was Super 17, which is like crazy because he was like quite a bit back. I'm just gonna do a random event. This is Janimba. I'm gonna be so pissed off. And plus, there's really like nothing to do, because like with the Dokkan Fest, they usually only release one new unit. Just one. You're gonna get bored of just one Dokkan Fest. That's the thing I like it that they did with the LR Dokkan Fest. They gave us more than one unit. They released like 4 new units, which keeps us less bored for a longer period of time. And keeping your players less bored is a really good thing, because that's going to keep them more on the game. And that just like, because people, if there's less than, if it's just one Dokkan Fest unit, they're just going to summon until they get like 2 dupes, and then they're good to open the top left and bottom right. If you have more than one Dokkan, one new unit on the banner, it gives more like possibility. It makes them contemplate on wanting to summon again. Like you see people for the 3rd year anniversary dropping like 2,000 stones, 3,000. That's because they see it's worth it. They're like the LR Gogeta. Like, that's just like throwing bonuses in. Like, if you're throwing bonuses in, making them want to summon even more, having like the STR Majin Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. And also the Tekken Physical Vegeta. Hold on, let me just pick this team. Oh no. Where is he? I'll keep him on the team. Him. And yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, but like, they're gonna want to summon even more if you have more than just one Dokkan Fest unit on the banner. And like, if it's like a double Dokkan Fest, don't shaft one unit. Don't like shaft one unit, just like fuck up their links completely. Like, Gohan, with the most reason why people don't run him that often is because his links, they just like fuck shit up. Like, those are those times where you can't get super attacks, which is just really annoying when you could have gotten a super attack and just finished it off then. And like, if you having to run like another unit to just support one unit, it's just, that's really stupid. Just having to, well, it's not stupid because like, you get like, Gohan's a hard hitter, I could say. My Gohan, because I have the top left and bottom right open. And like, if you're having to run a support unit, you could run even a better unit on that team, but you have to sacrifice that unit so he can get a super attack most of the time. Like, there are so many other units. Like, keep the scheduling for the Dokkan Fests. Keep them like, there's one every month. Like, with Golden Frieza and Ultra Instinct Goku, like, Ultra Instinct Goku, he just popped out of nowhere, to be honest. Like, after, like, I don't know, I think it was like a day after the episode aired, he dropped. Like, he probably could have been better. Oh shit, my notifications. But you were just like, oh, this could probably get us a bit more money. So let's just drop him. He doesn't even have a Dokkan Awakening.
I'm using the charger. I'm gonna use it.
This nigga.
You mean you're gonna off me for it instead of just coming in there and taking my shit? Can I use your charger? Just cut it out.
Yeah, I know. I'll just cut it out. Yeah, sorry, that was my sister, but yeah, there's a lot of fucked up shit, like, an LR Dokkan Fest. Like, what I think about that is just like, just have this as a one-time thing, because if you just keep having LR Dokkan Fest, people could have like 30 LRs in their boxes if they're like whales. Like, personally, me, I'm not aware. I didn't go. Like, most of the time, I don't really go in Dokkan Fest using money. But if it's like hype, I'm on that shit. I'm gonna spend money. But like, and the thing is, with units, like, if you have Kid Buu and just give him like in Kid Buu, the one thing, people didn't go for him because his link set, to activate majority of them, you need to have Buhan on your team. And he does not have any key links. And his passive gives him an attack, which is basically just a regular passive. There's nothing special about that. And having nothing special about that unit makes people say, "Oh, no. Let me save up for the next Dokkan Fest, because that next Dokkan Fest could be straight fire." Like, if it's straight fire and the other, and like Kid Buu, there was literally no point in bringing him out. There's only those few people that are like, "Oh, I have this chance of pulling this unit," like STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, since he's still in the poll, since it's a Dokkan Fest and the Dokkan Fest units are on it, which that's probably the most reason why most people just went in on the Kid Buu banner. And you don't bring back certain units enough. Like STR Janemba, he got brought back like a few months after his release. He was not featured like for a few months. And STR Gohan, I think he only like came back like twice so far. I'm like I mean, like, if he's featured, like being a featured unit, which means like he only came back like twice, not including his own banner, but it was like twice. And so like what the hell are you doing? Only bringing him back twice? Like, you should, I'm not saying like go overboard with like have like 10 featured units on the banner, because that's just gonna give you like, that's some mad disrespect. Like, you're not gonna be being able to pull like the card you want, like that banner unit. Like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, he's good because he only had, I think, like 4. Like, I'm alright for what they did for the 3rd year anniversary, putting like 160 like featured, I mean not featured, like 160 units in the banner, because that is pretty fair. Because if you're giving them this easy ass chance, like having just like 130 summonable units in the banner, giving them that easy ass chance, people could just be like summoning Gogetas, Vegetos left and right, which would just hurt the game like so badly. Like, the game is already in a state where it's gonna die soon. Like, they need to like step the game up with what they're doing. I'm just gonna do this quick single. What else is out? I'll go on this one. Like, bruh, they need help. They should listen to what people are saying about the game. Like, even Rhymestar said the game is gonna die soon. Like, damn, if someone as big as him says that, like, and Rhymestar would not lie about something like that. Like, bruh, if there's something like that, that's like, damn. And like, I haven't really invested that much into Dokkan, but like, I think it'd be kind of stupid for the game to die just because they could have just fixed a few simple things. If they just fix those few simple things and like listen to what the fans of the game are saying, because when the fans start saying like, "Oh, we want this, we want that," "Oh, you need to do this," you should like listen, because they're telling you what's wrong with the game. And it's not like they're forcing you. That, like, by all means, if you want your game to die, let it die. But they're trying to help you. And by them trying to help you, it's gonna make them stick around longer, and you'll get more money, which will help the game a lot. Like the LR Dokkan Fests, I'd say it'd be alright for this one time, but like I wouldn't say I could say like have one LR Dokkan Fest like every 1 or 2 anniversaries, but I wouldn't have them on a consistent basis because having them on a consistent basis would like you could have like the OPS account just run Super Vegeta and all the Super LRs like and you're good to go. Like you might be hurting on key, but like most of the time you're going to be getting super attacks due to the linking. And like if there's units that or characters that people don't really like, make the unit special. Like you could have given Kid Buu like on his passive like for every time he gets hit he recovers like 3% HP. And like you could give him like recovers 3% defense plus like 100 not 100 like 70%, and every time he's hit he regains like 3% HP every time, which would make him actually a pretty good unit to be running. Like, and then after like just give him an attack boost, like a percentage based one. Giving flat out attack boost just really hurts the unit in the ass. Like it like extremely hurts the team. Like it hurts the team so badly if they have a flat out boost because that's stopping them from like like if they had like 1500 plus 1500 attack, that's gonna like having a percentage base is gonna benefit the unit better than just having a flat out boost. Unless it's something like plus like 200k attack and defense, which that would be very fucked. But like just using that as an example, like having that's probably the only time if it's a pretty high number like 200k, it's gonna be helping the unit quite a bit. But if it's like 1500 plus attack and defense, that's gonna just be like, ooh, that is gonna really hurt the team. And plus, I like the game, but like there's a lot of things they could do to make it better. Like, I don't want the game to die, but the way it's going, it looks like it is. Yeah, so bye, bro.